Hey everybody, it's Rob from Flailthroughs. This is Gundam Battle Operation 2, and this is a guest video from Drunk Zaku, who got the perfect Gundam Thunderbolt type. As I said in my test drive video yesterday, that is basically a Psycho Zaku cosplaying an RX-78. I believe it may actually be made from the wreckage of the full armor Thunderbolt Gundam. Not 100% sure on that. But in game terms, it is just a really, really good 550 General that can fire while boosting, while putting its shield in front of itself. And has a bunch of other, decent skills as well. And a single Saber Downswing that ignores buffers. So, for example, if that hit counted as a hit on the Hazel 2's backpack, which I believe it does have some buffers, it got the full damage even so. So, yeah. That is an unusual skill. I'm not sure. I know there are a few other things that ignore buffers, but I think this might just be the first, generic Beam Saber to do so. If anybody else knows of anything that ignores buffers, let me know, because I'm curious about that. But yeah, it's a good suit. It's fun. It's a lot of fun. I'd love to get it myself. And yeah, it has the ability whose name I forget that lets you not get heavy staggered when near an exploding mobile suit, so Zaku was able to get back to the base here to repair. Man, I should know what that skill is. It's, so many things have it, and I end up mentioning it so frequently. But, the brain is gone. Been kind of a long day, but, I've had worse. Let's see. But yeah. Zaku's getting some repairs here. He's about to get back in his suit, and unfortunately, I did start a recording of this before, but had to restart. Yeah, unfortunately, I believe the Pixie's about to grab him. So, yeah, I mean, this is kind of the worst case scenario with repairing. Repairing can be very, very good. It can really work if there's a lull in the action, and occasionally just somebody will walk up and, surround you, and that will be it for all the hit points you got back. Repairing to full takes more time than respawning, unfortunately. So, it's a difficult decision, and I've read and heard a lot of different opinions on it, and just, sometimes it does work, sometimes it is good. But, yeah. Let's see, that is Conroy Jagan, I believe? Yeah. And it is about to shoot Zaku directly in the feet and do a ton of damage to his legs. Location damages, of course, he got it back real quick. And good use of that downswing. I love the double downswing too. Did not quite get the kill, knocked over an ally, unfortunately. Yeah, it happens. Oh man, I've had a lot of that on the ravine so far. I've been trying to get a good ravine round, still working on it, hoping for something good. Did not get it. Even in a 350 room with the 350 Gelgoog, I was not able to get something I liked. But then again, I'm a little bit out of practice with that. That specific Gelgoog I have not used a while. Had a badge with it before, so I might go back to it. But of course, as always, getting rounds with newer things and getting requests done takes priority. So that is just the nature of the beast. And yep. Okay, yeah. Getting some legs back, that's a good idea. Hopefully somebody, everybody's pushing forward, so good choice for getting back in the suit, because this would be the perfect time for the Pixie to sneak in and cause problems. Pixie, though, however, seems to be a little bit to the southwest quadrant there, I think, so at least for the moment, Zaku is okay. I saw it, blink in and out of existence as it attacked something on the radar, so yeah, it's probably near somebody else, which, yeah, that's good. Nope, it came back. It is really focused on Zaku. I am not sure why, but, I don't, I had another one I had on Ravine earlier. I was playing the newly buffed Efreet Jaeger, trying to get around with that, and if I could have told the enemy, if there were a way to communicate with the enemy team, I would have told that guy, look, I'm a general, because, yeah, just was not, would not leave me alone, was not doing them much good either. Which, I appreciate the points, but that's... You feel like the Pixie pilot would have figured out something was wrong at some point. But that did get me to thinking, it would actually be fun to have like a separate set of tells that only work when you're in a clash or a tackle with somebody. Because, there's the... Tomino called that skin talk, the idea that even in dense Minovsky particles you would communicate with another mobile suit if they were touching another mobile suit or another pilot, in fact. So, yeah, I feel like that would be a really great, that would be a fun mechanic, and, used judiciously would not be a point of abuse, but you never know. I think if you were actually going to do something like that, it would be a thing where you would have to choose the tells available in that special menu very carefully. But still sounds cool. Does not mean it would be good, but it sounds cool. Okay, Zaku is back in. They are leading pretty well at 12-7 versus 8,400 with 2 minutes left to go. So, good rifle shot there. Jumping downswing, again, ignores buffers. Buffers, but to my knowledge, not shields. So, that, the only thing that ignores shields to my knowledge is heavy attacks. So, yeah, good hit there. And the big swing, yeah, that big swing, both just because of the ignoring buffers and I think just because of a fairly high multiplier is really tremendously damaging. It does a lot. So, okay, good splash damage there. That's the Conroy Jagan, so he's got type advantage. And tried to stun lock it, it rolled out, but yeah, good use of melee, because yeah, you kind of do, with the lunge. With the lunge on the double sabers and the leap on the singles, you do kind of have to be, prepared and positioned to get the most out of those. Let's see. 50 seconds left. Yeah, they're, Zaku's team doing really well. And I forget which Hazel that is. Advanced, High Mobility, Ausla. It has the big heat blade, so I thought it was a Hazel too, but it is not. But it's definitely something in the Hazel family. Just because this is confusing does not mean I don't want more Hazels and more Advance of Zeta stuff. Please understand. But, let's see. Good shot there. 20-some seconds left. And hit the Conroy. Big swing. Yeah, and with type advantage and everything, that was what? Looked like 4,800? But yeah, that was... And another kill there. Going for a good finish here. Lots of damage. And a couple of good kills. Can one more be accomplished in the time that's left? Big swing. I think it did blow the shield in that case, so yeah, no damage out of it, but it was a good one. And let's see the final everything. Okay. Zaku got top score at 6,100. Top damage at 133,000. Very nice. And that is in a field 9-2. Very, very nice. Yeah, and that is in a field with 2 other perfect Gundams, so really nice work there. That is going to do it for today's Gundam Battle Operation 2. We'll be back soon with more. Till next time, everybody take care and have fun. Later! According to the update that announced the perfect Gundam, Gundam Thunderbolt just hit its 200th chapter, so congratulations on that to Otagaki, and man, I hope they animate more of that. Again, just, I'd like to see more fun, well-animated mobile suit designs, and also I'd just like more of that soundtrack, because the soundtrack for the Thunderbolts is really good.